Good morning, brothers and sisters from Infiniti. I'm back here again with my 18th fortnight video. And as I promised last time, I'll be covering now in my fortnight videos things which people sometimes forget the logic behind doing those things actually, right? So I'll give the logic why it is required to do the way we tell them to do, the culture, and which affects a long-term business actually, right? Okay. So here I want to talk about, the first thing when we start the business, the first thing, what is the most important thing? Before that, I would like to tell you that, there is one very, very important thing which I'm going to cover today, which is the reason why our organization got differentiated from any other organization. We started growing very fast because of this thing. You know what is that? That is our welcome. Because when we started doing this welcome, this was not there in the beginning actually, right? After about one and a half year later, when I designed this welcome, after understanding what exactly happens in the business, many people come, many people go, okay, and what exactly they need, right? And to fix those problems, actually we decided to do this kind of a welcome. And when I started doing a welcome, I understood that this welcome is the most important thing, because this is, if you start in, or if you help a person to start in the right way, okay, half the battle is already, finished actually, right? So this welcome was so damn important, and till date actually, welcome is my favorite subject. And till today also, I enjoy doing more welcome than showing plans. The reason is very simple, because somebody who's already signed up in the business, right, that is the most important person rather than a prospect actually who's not yet in the business, right? Okay. And I still remember in every market whichever I built, I was doing myself welcome. I was not even giving it to anybody else for three years, whether it is India or then in Dubai, then Kuwait, and now in Vietnam also. I do my welcome myself, right? Because I believe the welcome is the most important thing to have a right start for any newcomer, right? Now, I would want to cover two aspects in the welcome. One, if you are an upline, okay, or if somebody start in your organization, so as an upline, why and how important welcome is, and what exactly you need to, remember while doing welcome, okay, that is one aspect. Second aspect is, if you are a new person and you're starting the business today, right, how welcome is important for you, and what mistake actually most of the people do when they are new in the business, even after listening to the welcome, right? So first of all, when a person sign up in the business, okay, it's an emotional decision, it's not a logical decision. Because when you talk about the reason, the dreams, everything gets ignited again, and a person take an emotional decision and take a leap of faith by signing up. But most of the people after signing up, they go through a conflict in the head, and they start thinking whether they've done something right or not right. And that decision, they start contemplating on that decision, whether it was right or not right. So basically, it's like a Humpty Dumpty again, even after sign up, right? Okay. So welcome is the first point of contact for that person with a senior upline, wherein it is kind of a reassurance to that person that he's taken a right decision, right? So the most important thing is the welcome should happen in 48 hours time, within 48 hours, because more than that, if the conflict remain in the head of that person, okay, maybe that person will go completely off track, right? Okay. So 48 hours, within 48 hours, it's a reassurance that he's done the right thing actually, by reminding him about his dreams again, by telling step by step what is to be done, correct? But now what exactly mistake people do is, number one, people do welcome these days as if it is a process, it is a mechanical process. The points which are there in the welcome, people cover as if it is a lesson actually, right? But believe me, each and every point in the welcome, if you are doing a welcome and if you lived or if you followed those points exactly the way it is, right? And if you believe in that, believe me, your welcome will be the most powerful welcome. And it should be the powerful welcome, because that is the point when person really takes a decision to take this business forward. Sign up is just an act to come in the business. But the real decision happens during welcome or after welcome actually, right? Okay. So check yourself in your organization, people doing welcome, Are they doing it so passionately, believing each and every point and explaining the reason to that person why it is to be done? Or they're just doing it as if it is just an act, right? And I always believe that the welcome should be done by the senior most person who's available in that market, right? Two reasons. Number one, obviously his buying in the welcome will be much higher, so the passion will be much higher, right? And the person will be able to give all logical reason for everything which is mentioned in the welcome, right? Second reason is that's the only point of connect, okay? A senior most person who's having a higher belief actually is connecting with a new guy. Obviously that guy's belief will also go little up after that meeting, right? So the senior most person need to do the welcome, right? Now, welcome should happen within 48 hours, right? Even if you have to cancel few plans to do welcome, I would say do it, but don't cancel welcome or don't do welcome in a hurry actually, right? Okay, please do not finish welcome as if it is one task to do, right? Okay, welcome is the most important thing, because are you looking for a BV or are you looking for a pillar in the organization eventually, right? That person can be a pillar of your organization if you help him to start in the right way, right? So after sign up, your BVs have come. So what exactly many people do is once the BV has come, they stop focusing on that person and they start focusing on the new plans because BVs have come already, right? But understand, we are not interested in that BV. We are interested in future BVs which will come because the person will become a pillar of your organization, right? So within 48 hours that welcome need to be done seriously, very, very, very seriously and passionately by the senior most upline in that market, right? Okay, number one. Number two thing is, it is not enough for that person to attend only one welcome and understand everything, right? So first welcome within 48 hours. After that, the person need to keep attending weekly welcome which is happening in the group or wherever it is happening by different people, right? Because every time the person attend a welcome, he'll understand, oh, where is the gap? Okay, last time I understood this, but this point I missed out, right? The person will start following that, right? Okay, so at least 5 to 7 times the person need to attend the welcome in the beginning itself, right? And then obviously once the person will start having his DRs, the person need to sit again with DR for those welcome actually, right? Okay, so within 48 hours by senior most upline, okay, and that person need to keep attending welcome again and again, okay? If the sign up happened on say Friday or Saturday, but the mass welcome is going to happen on next Friday, right? Or Thursday, don't wait for one full week, right? Within 48 hours, one-on-one, and then after maybe 5 days when the mass welcome is there, that let the person sit again there, right? Okay, so please understand, please take this welcome seriously. If somebody asks me what is a secret for me to retain and switch on people, okay, when I work with any direct team, is my welcome actually, right? And I don't mess with welcome. I don't take welcome lightly. I take it always very seriously from the beginning till today after 10 years also in the business, right? So check yourself, check your organization. Don't give welcome to any Tom, Dick and Harry, but give it to somebody who's the senior most upline. If that person is not available, then after that, correct? So this is for people who are uplines. Now I'm talking to people who just started actually, right? Okay, when you attend welcome, what exactly happened? Many people attend welcome. They get impressed, they say yes, the person is right, okay, nobody want endorsement from them whether the person is right or not, right? It works, that's why exactly they're talking, right? They believe in what they're talking. But what you need to understand is that you need to empty your cup and stop thinking about I know it all and start following welcome as if you are a kid. You have to follow it to the T. Like for example, when it is told to you that please do not do anything without completing name list and dream list, right? Okay, don't do that, right? Finish that fast enough. I'll talk about the every point of welcome maybe in my next videos and all, right? But right now, as I want to talk about welcome as a whole process, right? Okay, I don't want to talk about the points in the welcome. That itself is another video actually, right? Each and every point, right? Okay, so please understand, when you sit in the welcome, do not judge and think as if this welcome can change your life. The difference between people who make it and people who just remain mediocre even after coming in the business is that the first category who make it are doers actually, right? whether it is simple thing or complicated thing. They believe in doing, they listen to it and they apply and do it like a kid actually, right? Correct? But while other people, they listen, they're full cup and they think they know it all and they don't apply it, right? You know, every point in welcome may sound very simple to you, but these things actually affects your subconscious mind in a very big way, which is actually nothing but a preparation for you to become a millionaire or preparation for you to become an entrepreneur from the mindset. And unless you become entrepreneur from your own, subconscious mind, you will not be able to actually perform like an entrepreneur. You will still be doing business like an employee mind, with an employee mindset, right? Okay, so please take this business seriously. Please take this welcome seriously. Each and every point, note it down when somebody is talking. Take a decision that I will finish this tonight and this tomorrow actually, right? Okay, don't mess with the welcome and attend welcome again and again. Don't think I have already attended, right? Believe me, you will get something new every time you attend the welcome, right? Okay, some people will do very powerful welcome, some people will do average welcome. You don't have to judge, but you have to understand what is there in it for me, what exactly last time when I heard welcome, what exactly I missed out, and that is what exactly you have to carry on, right? Correct? So again, new people, I already spoke about what to do, right? Take welcome seriously within 48 hours, take out time for that and attend every week at least one welcome, okay? Second, for people who are uplines or senior people, right? Take the welcome very seriously, because believe me, if you don't do welcome properly, you will not get, people retained in your organization. Okay, the biggest issue in this industry is attrition, right? Okay, so if you want to retain people, give them assurance through welcome that they've done the right thing actually, right? Ignite their, their dreams back again, and that is only possible by sharing a story through welcome and taking them through a proper passionate welcome. Because when you spoke to them during qualifier, they got passionate, that's why they took an emotional decision, right? But it happens, people need to be reminded on this again and again and again till the time they really start believing that it is possible, right? Okay, because when people go out and get into the day-to-day life, they forget about what you spoke, right? And they start doing business in the wrong way. They start doing business, they try to do business in a hurry without following, without basically plugging things actually at a mindset level, at a subconscious level, correct? And then they fall and they don't dare to get up again, right? So the welcome is the answer for all these things, right? So please do welcome seriously. Check that your welcome is done by senior most person or not, whether people are attending welcome again or not. Keep a track of that. And I'll tell you what exactly is a outcome which you're expecting after welcome. There are two things. Number one is a person get a reassurance and the person again gets connected to the dream, right? That is basically at a mindset level when the new person come in. Second, on an activity level, after welcome, you should expect only three things, nothing else. Number one, the person should finish dream list and name list within 48 hours. Second, he should start reading books and he should start attending systems, right? These are the only three outcome which you should expect out of welcome, right? Okay. And then slowly once people start doing these three things, automatically other things they will start doing. But these are the only, and if one of these three things is not happening, which means your welcome was not effective, right? Right? If people don't get plugged into the system, if people are not finishing dream list and name list within 48 hours, that means you are not taking welcome seriously. The welcome was not done with the proper passion. The welcome was not done with the outcome in the mind actually, right? Okay. So guys, welcome is the first stepping stone towards max out and creating more and more max out in your team, right? Okay. So please ensure that this welcome should never get diluted, no matter how big organization you've created, right? Okay. You have to keep checking the welcome, whether it is happening in the right way or not, and whether people are taking it seriously or not, whether people are doing it as a process or as a module, or they're really pouring their heart out and sharing the experience of the topics which are covered in the welcome passionately, through their stories and everything, right? Okay. So please check. Welcome can change everything in your organization. I can promise you, it happened with me, it's still happening with me, right? I take welcome more seriously than anything else actually, right? In fact, my energy gets drained actually while doing welcome more than doing a plan actually, okay? Because the maximum passion need to come out of welcome, right? Okay, so guys, welcome is the answer for everything. Check yourself, check your organization, check your downline, check yourself whether you've gone through properly or not. And if not, today is the time to start doing it properly. And if you have not attended, you're already old and you already have few downlines, have not done properly, right? Today is the day. Ask your upline to do your welcome again, okay? Start following everything which is told in the welcome, right? And start doing the same thing with your downlines, right? And believe me, welcome is the only thing which can help you to connect with the new IR, which can help you to switch on them, which can help you to retain them, which can help you to help them to have a right start actually, right? Okay? So guys, check welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether it is done the way it was done by us in the beginning or it is diluted. If it is diluted, please correct it, and this will change your speed, your organization, your retention, everything, right? Thank you very much. I will come back after 15 days again with a new topic, with a new logic behind it, right? Okay? Thank you very much and I love you.